What I have here is a Remington 700 bolt action 308 rifle with a custom barrel built by one of our local gunsmiths. On it, I have the 10x42 rapid reticle 800-2. Has a side wheel focus and quarter-minute clicks. This particular scope has been used in combat in Iraq and Afghanistan with great success for the last 8 years, and the 509th out of Alaska introduced it to their SDM guys on their M14s 8 years ago, and they don't use anything else. Their worst shooters were hitting 1,200-yard shots in the wind in Alaska before they deployed to Iraq. Those are the guys that made the 1,467-meter shot with the rapid reticle 800. Today I have Eric Feldman. He's a local gunsmith that built this rifle. He's going to talk about it and the scope and why he uses the 800-2. He went to the Pennsylvania Armor School, and he was in the U.S. Army for quite a while, and he was an armor in the Army itself. Eric, good to see you again.
Good to see you too, John.
Thanks
It's great to be here today.
I'll let you hold your rifle.
All right.
Put the turret cap back on. Quarter-minute clicks. There you go.
All right.
Tell us about that.
The thing is, John, you can build the best rifle on earth, but if you don't have a quality optic on it, you'd never live up to the potential of the rifle. I was lucky enough to get to try out one of your scopes, one range outing, and I was completely sold on it.
They used to use regular crosshair and
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And one of the downfalls of the bolt action rifle is that it's slower than their semi-automatic counterparts, but the positives, as far as you can get at accuracy, outweigh those. Being able to use this scope, it takes out some of the time that you would be able to take in between shots, or you'd have to take in between shots.
I can't believe how young you guys are. I'm getting to be 63 now, and it looked like you're in high school, and you built such a beautiful gun.
Thanks, John, I appreciate that.
You turned this from scratch?
Yeah, absolutely. We start with the Remington 700 action, completely true everything, fit every part to every part, take all the inconsistencies out of it, which is going to create a more accurate rifle.
So what kind of a group can you shoot with this?
I can usually get quarter-inch groups with obviously using the PFI scope at 100 yards. You know, you zero the rifle in at 100 yards, and you go out to much farther distances, and with just a slight change in where you're putting those crosshairs on the target, and you're there.
Let me tell the audience a little bit about the scope. Again, it's made in Japan out of really high quality aluminum, multi-coated glass. And again, these things have held up in combat for the last 8-9 years. The rapid reticle 800, you zero at 100 yards. You can shoot all the way to 800 yards without any clicks. Now every gun's gonna be a little bit different, so I always recommend once you get the gun zeroed, is go out to 500 or 600 yards, do your final zero on that particular pin, and you'll be good to go. We have 10-mile-an-hour crosswind pins, so if you have a crosswind of 10 miles an hour, just hold over, and we're breaking it down into 5-mile-an-hour, 2.5-mile-an-hour grids, and it makes shooting a lot easier. Well, thanks for coming out today.
No problem, John.